Welcome, friends. Thank you for joining KJ's Cartomancy. It's the May edition where we do this article for Rock Metaphysical every month. I know that we did miss last month. There's been a lot going on, and we're trying to connect different people. Thankfully, Allie is back with us, and I'm so happy to have her back. We're going to try to keep this going with us at least, and then hopefully add other people in, whether it be by Zoom or whatever. If people can join us, we're all about it. So hopefully, we're going to have a whole new year of different interesting articles for you. And we decided that we would each pull 3 cards. Allie?
I have 3 tarot. KJ has 3 oracle. So we'll go in. 3 of Swords actually fell out while I was shuffling. I read jumpers. And then I have 7 of Swords reversed and the Ace of Cups. So 3 of Swords is grief, heartbreak, heartache, loss, mourning. Normally, traditionally, it's associated with breakups and divorce of like romantic relationships, but the 3 of Swords can actually be any kind of grieving or loss. It can be getting fired, losing your house in a fire, just like anything that's like emotionally traumatic. And for me, I'm pretty sure that this is my particular May spread, because I am coming out of a pretty sudden loss of my little kitty who was only 2 and died suddenly last month. So I'm very 3 of Swordsing lately, going through it. But we move forward. 7 of Swords reverse is imposter syndrome. It is, I actually posted something about it on my Instagram today about comparison is the thief of joy. Don't compare yourself to people who are hitting your personal benchmarks for success, because you don't know their struggle, you don't know their journey, how long they've been working for it. You don't know anybody's business but your own. Stay in your lane, keep your eyes down on the road, and while you're sitting here thinking you're such a failure and you should just give up and quit, other people are looking at you and you are at their definition of success. So, perspective. And just keep your eyes on your own work and keep
Even
rolling.
in what we do, we both do the same type of thing, basically. But where Allie's at and where I'm at are 2 different worlds, because we also do it differently.
Mhm.
You know, we have our different types of doing different ways, and different ways we were taught,
Mm-hmm. Very different.
different goals, and that's what I think is what's so great about this,
Mm-hmm.
is that we are able to work together and enjoy each other's company and differences. I just think differences are what make the world go around and make it exciting. I
So
hate being bored.
Don't compare yourself to anybody else.
Mm-mm.
And then Ace of Cups is the last one. Cups is relationships, feelings, emotions. Aces are appropriate in spring. We are in spring. And aces are new beginnings, new births. So Ace of Cups, new feelings, new emotional situations, new takes on emotions. Can also be relationships. Cups is normally, in my experience, associated with romantic feelings and relationships. So it can be new relationships. It can also be new friendships too. I know Cups for you is family.
Family,
So-
friends.
Mm-hmm.
So, coming together, different things, but
The new.
yeah, new beginnings. So, like you said, with relationships, and it could be anything, even coming back together, families that are going through something.
Reunited.
Yeah.
My family has not seen each other in a year, just like all of us. But my sister is especially close to my father and my stepmom, and they haven't seen each other in a year, which is basically hell for them. Everybody's vaccinated now. They're planning the trip. It's very Ace of Cups reuniting, joyful. So
Wonderful.
it's the reason for the
It should
season.
be. Yep. It's that time of year. So, I pulled out of my Fae Oracle Wu Wang, Wild Pure of Heart. And this is just that time of year where we're starting to release and let things start to feel more free. We're coming out of this pandemic more. There's still a lot, that we're working on, but we're finally getting the shots, doing the different things to keep us healthy, taking care of ourselves and each other, and it's so important. But it's nice to not always be so on top of perfection, to kind of let loose a little bit.
Be messy.
Be messy, yes. Enjoy things, enjoy bonfires, enjoy whatever, and just enjoy life a little bit, because it's been so hard for so long, and we are definitely trying to come out of the heartache we've been through that way as well. We've all lost so much in so many ways, but I feel like we've gained so many new perspectives, and it's wonderful, going forward, like you were saying, that it's the new norm, not the old norm.
Yep.
It's never gonna be the same again.
Can't try to make everything
But
the way
that's
it
a
was
good thing.
before.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be wonderful new ways and
Mhm.
joys coming out of this. And then we have Brigid, We Are One, and this is her time of year. Okay, we're celebrating her. We just celebrated. I think we're all coming together more and more now, as I was just saying with that, you can let loose a little bit, you can be a little freer, but we can come together. I think new people are gonna come together, help us. I know there's been a lot of difficulties, sadness, tragedies, and new groups of people are forming in new ways, and I think they're gonna be what helps to save us a little bit from all this tragedy that is happening. I just feel there's a coming together of community that never has before. I'm seeing it, I'm feeling it, I'm just feeling a whole new shift that's, I think, gonna be so much better. We have to go through this stuff to make the change. Unfortunately, it's like you have to go through the bad to get to the good, the new.
Yes.
We gotta kinda clear it, we gotta clear that bad.
The only way out is through.
Right, so then, we have the new moon Fae soul scrying. So, this is a time, it is the new moon, that we need to start thinking about what we want. We need to start going within ourselves and taking the time, maybe meditate, really take hold of what we need to do going forward and how we're gonna make changes and a better life for ourselves, what we wanna have, and start working on it, start, doing whatever it takes to manifest it, do your boards, your manifestation boards.
It's a new moon in Aries too.
Yeah.
And Aries is the first sign in the zodiac, the number one entrepreneurial signs. Sorry, Pisces and Capricorns, they just are. Doesn't mean they finish it, but they start it. Fire, passion, creativity, drive, collaboration, creativity again. Think of what you want to create this year. Whatever you start on this new moon is going to carry through, and the effects are going to work until the full moon in Aries hits. So whatever you do, you got at least 6 months of the universe backing you up. So decide, set your intention. What do you want to do? What do you want to start? What do you want to create?
There's so much right now.
Do you want to learn how to paint? Do you want to learn how to ride a motorcycle? Do you want to learn French? Do you want to learn how to master a TikTok dance? Do it. It's Aries. Be childlike. Have fun.
Have fun, enjoy life. And
Break stuff.
enjoy the new spring and the renewal of everything, really.
Yep.
It's that time. Start enjoying. We've been down long enough. It's time.
It's interesting with Brigid coming because fire. It's the fire. Brigid is lighting and Beltane too, but Brigid's lighting those signal fires after winter, chasing darkness away. Spring is here, the light is coming back to the land.
It started, it's brighter longer, which is wonderful, and
Warmer.
it's time to start enjoying life.
Those damn cicadas.
Yes. It's that time. So, thank you for joining us. if ever you have questions, like we are here even to help teach. We want to teach tarot. That was what this all started with. I started with the first few videos trying to teach from my perspective. We all have different ways.
Mhm.
Ellie talked about hers last month or 2 months ago. And we really want to help teach others that are interested. So please leave messages. There's ways of contacting on Rock Metaphysical. You can contact, and we want to answer questions if you have them.
Email, text,
Anything, you know, and
find me on Instagram.
answer it on here, you know,
Ask me anything.
Mhm.
Ask KJ anything.
please.
Use us.
And we'll use it on here.
Mm-hmm.
We really will. There's, you know, so thank you for joining us. We had fun.
Yeah.
I had fun,
It's always fun.
as usual. It's fun having you with us. And thank you, everybody. Bye.